Madam,
Yes, sir.
you are secretary to native of Part Africa. Am I right?
No, I'm Secretary Vice President of Paths of Native Africa. Yes,
All right.
Yes.
What's the aim and objective of that organization?
all right. Our purpose is actually to bring support and material in terms of materials and technology to areas where they can benefit from just to overcome suffering and hardship. And the whole purpose behind it's not just a one-shot deal. It's really to set in place mechanisms and support systems that are self-sustaining. So there's always the opportunity for ongoing improvement. And it's self-sustained. It's not something that needs to be fed all the time.
You said the main aim is to help bring profit to the people. And that organization is a non-profit organization. How do you intend to generate funds to help in most of this your program?
All right. We have the ideas through working with people who have the needs. So we work together. Then we gather that, present it in a fashion that is digestible to corporations, individuals who have a lot of money. And when they have a lot of money, they're being taxed for that sort of thing. From a very practical point of view, it's not advantageous for them to hold on to that money. A lot of those people also have good hearts. They want to be able to contribute to really help the world be a better place. So we like to connect those two things together, the people who are in need and the people who want to give the money. Those people, especially in the States, who donate the money or the materials in like kind, can get a write-off tax-wise for that. So it's to their benefit financially as well as spiritually to be giving in such a fashion.
Now, the commission has asked us to write a report to the ministry.
Right.
There is going to cover up, give a kind of covering letter, asking to come in. Now, when do you expect to come in and help the school?
This would be as soon as everything can be put in place. I mean, as soon as the letter can be written.
Everything, does it involve everything in Akwa Ibom or everything in the United States?
I feel like everything is in place in Akwa Ibom.
In Akwa Ibom.
It's a matter of going to the United States, getting the proposal written, getting the proposals written, because you often have to submit to more than one person, definitely. You write to maybe as many as 15 to 35 different companies. Sometimes they take their time to answer back. We in turn have our fundraisers as things are going on. So it's a matter of realizing how much money is needed, what materials are needed, what that is going to require of us to do to get that together. It can take anywhere from 2 weeks to a year. It's not an overnight sensation, and we have to be held accountable for every single penny that is spent, or else we get cut and the whole thing falls.
Now that you're going back to California, then how do you hope to link us to know if the phone is available?
Stay in touch.
Available? How do you get us in touch? And both of you are living to the California.
Right. We have amassed so many addresses and email addresses, and it's his village. There's no way we're going to forsake anybody that we've come in contact with. So it's a matter through mail, through phone, through email. And in the instance of you, when we are able to do something on the behalf of the secondary school there, you are going to be the first person to know.
All right, madam.
Did I answer your question or no?
You've answered my question.
Good.
You've answered my question.
Yeah.
The point I don't really understand is this issue. It is a non-profit organization.
Yes.
And you representing the interests of that group.
Yes.
Supposing when you go back to the state and the group, other members disagree.
You know what?
If they disagree, how would that? What would you do when they disagree? There's a kind of disagreement.
I know
for the proposal to help schools in Akwa Ibom.
Right. To that point specifically, I know there is no disagreement at all, because we come from a foundation in San Francisco of peoples that are so supportive of the school systems being improved, of children being helped, of the teachers being backed up, of materials being supplied, structures being built. That's one of their sole purposes for their existence as Paths of Native Africa, is to give support. And people are very familiar with Hogan, and people know Hogan well. And people know of his state, believe it or not. So, and the needs of that state. So already there's a network there waiting, saying, okay, give us the information, let's run with it. So, no is not an option.